Today we'll be baking hazelnut cookies. I'll begin by toasting 6 to 8 ounces of whole hazelnuts. Place the hazelnuts on a dry tray and bake them for about 10 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Once they're nicely toasted, place them inside a towel. And with the towel, rub off the skins. Some of the skins will stay on, but that's okay. Next, place the toasted hazelnuts into your processor and pulse it several times. Measure out 1 cup of the hazelnuts. We're going to use those to make the batter for the cookies. Set the rest of the leftover nuts aside. We'll be using those to sprinkle on the cookies after we dip them into some chocolate. Now we'll make the batter. Begin by adding 2 cups of unbleached flour to a bowl. Add to that a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. And just mix that together and set it aside. Next, in a larger bowl, place 2 sticks of room temperature unsalted butter and whip it. I'm using a hand mixer, but you can use a standing mixer if you have one. Once you've whipped the butter for a few minutes, add in 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar and beat that in until it's fluffy. Next, add in 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract and 1 large egg. Beating that together on high until it is very well blended. Now you can begin gradually adding in the flour mixture. Once the batter is well combined, add in 1 cup of the hazelnuts and mix that in very well. It will be very soft and creamy, and it will look like this. Lay out a sheet of plastic wrap and place half of the dough onto it. Using the plastic wrap to help you roll it, shape it into a log. Make a second log using the rest of the batter. Place the dough in the refrigerator overnight or for at least 4 hours. When you're ready to bake your cookies, take the dough out of the refrigerator. Divide the log into 12 to 14 slices. Place the cookies on a parchment-lined baking sheet. You should be able to get 12 cookies on a tray, as they really should not spread. Place them on the middle rack in a 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes and bake them until you see the edges turning lightly brown. When the cookies are done, transfer them to a wire rack to cool. Once the cookies are cooled, you can now begin dipping them. Measure out 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips or any other kind of chocolate you may like to use, and melt them in your microwave. Dip the tip of the cookie into the melted chocolate and place it on a parchment-lined baking tray. Then sprinkle them with the leftover chopped hazelnuts. Slightly pat down the nuts into the chocolate using the back of your spoon. Allow the chocolate to set by placing the tray of cookies into your refrigerator for about 10 minutes. I hope you have enjoyed watching my video. I invite you to click on the icon to subscribe to my channel.